What is going on, Maximum fans out there? And today we have the patch notes for the latest update for Maximum Football. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And let's start by the beginning of the letter that's right up on their blog. If you go to MaximumFootballGame.com, you can read it yourself, but it starts out by saying, "What's up, Maximum Football community? Today we are launching our first update that addresses a number of the most commonly reported issues amongst our community. You can download today's update now." And there's a couple things that were very annoying to players out there. The first thing they have here is introducing a system to penalize rage quitters. And you can see the following, but let's go right down to the details and patch notes so we can get into the nitty gritty of what was actually fixed. And it starts out by saying they fixed an issue where lead blockers would not search for a target along their path. They fixed an issue where receivers would get stuck in a block animation when pressed. There's fixes for several animation blends to address snap animations. And I've already noticed that the play is a lot smoother. There's also fixes for defensive pre-snap adjustments for blitzes and zones. Catch animation updates across a variety of game situations to improve responsiveness and catching. For a little while there, it seemed like everybody was just like jumping up and just landing back down on their feet. There was not much yak. Nobody was catching the ball in stride. So it seems that they fixed that. They fixed an issue where receivers would not align themselves correctly with the predicted catch starting pose. Fixed an issue with sideline receivers hitching when they are free, triggering locomotion stopping that causes them to miss catches. Fixes for AI's handling of movement in various receiver routes. Some of them were looking very stiff. Fixes for hitch route AI receivers getting stuck strafing after catching the ball. That was annoying. Increase minimum kick power, reduce maximum kick angle. No pun intended. Updated kick indicator to reflect the minimum and maximum angle of the kick. Fixed an issue with running back motions in gun formation. Fixed empty audible selections when audibling out of extra point kick defense. AI QBs can now pass to halfbacks and fullbacks. Yeah, for some reason, you spam the button and they just wouldn't throw the ball to them. Fixes for sideline catch animations. Now let's go to Maximum Pro League. This was very concerning for a lot of our individuals who like playing online. And this one is paramount, and I'll probably get in there and mix it up just because they fixed this. Introduce a system to penalize users who disconnect during an MPL match. Players who remain will receive a W, LP, and post-game rewards. Players who disconnect will receive a loss, lose, LP, and not receive post-game rewards. Added leave game notification for online players who remain in a match after their opponent quits. Accelerated clock now works in Maximum Pro League. Let's go. Customizing your team will now update your cards accordingly. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. You spend all this time dripping out your guy just to find out he doesn't look like that on the field. They also had some UI updates. They added pagination to the Logo Explore page to resolve issues where users would crash when navigating there. Pagination, lovely word. Haven't seen that one in a long time. Improve profanity filtering for custom teams and online play. So, you're going to have to get your filth fixed somewhere else. Fixed an issue where text would overlap on some screens, causing the user to not be able to click the accept button. Collapse empty video player and drill selection screen. Adjusted the format of success fail screens and post drill screens. Add actions for the spin drill. adjusted actions for defensive adjustments drill, updated juke drill description to better fit both keyboard and controller actions, fixed an issue where the timeout transition screen would be blocked out by the huddle loop if it was initiated by an AI-controlled team. I think you can see that in some of maybe one of the games that I posted. Then there's the miscellaneous fixes. Fix the bug where players would clip through the archway when entering the field during the opening cinematics, and fix texture loading for patterns and fonts and team customization. So they continue improving the game. The future looks very, very bright for this game. I tell you what, if they can get the online play-to-play as smooth as it is offline, that's where I've been spending all my time playing against the CPU, and I honestly have been thoroughly enjoying myself. If MPL can match that level, then I think that they're really going to have a flood of people in that mode. Add a couple other things where, you can have 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. I think they found a little bit of a gold mine there. But until next time, it's been Smokin' Jay, and I will see you either in the ring or on the field.